Yeah, Tyrese will play. Miles will play, I believe. TJ's ill. He's at the hotel. He probably will. It's a good chance he'll stay over tonight and maybe meet us tomorrow or possibly the following day. We'll just see how he's doing, how he's feeling. So.
What I guess what we guys just sort of looking for in the last, as far as signs with Tyrese, basically in terms of final determination, I guess, and what kind of, I guess, came through that told you guys he's definitely.
Feels good. Been working. Been working hard, steady progress, and so time to go.
Tyrese had the state circle before the year as his first national TV game. Obviously, you guys end up in the tournament, so a little earlier than expected. But just in terms of the schedule this team's on, the improvement over the last year, how far ahead this kind of feels this season compared to, I don't know, what you expected or what people expected going into the year?
Yeah, you asked like 6 questions there. So, yeah, look, I'm not, really into feel-good type stuff. I mean, I like where we're at. I like the growth that we've shown, but it's all very fragile. It's just all very fragile. I mean, no better example of it than the Memphis game. We show up to the arena and then, all of a sudden Miles is a late scratch and TJ has an issue that he's got to deal with at home. So, and Tyrese isn't playing. So there's 3 of our top, rotation guys. Now they have guys out, but playing against them is like a freaking rock fight, trying to get shots against those guys. And so, we've won 3 in a row. We won that game. I mean, it was a ball buster game. But, had we lost that game and they had won 3 in a row prior, I mean, everybody would be sitting here saying that things are, not going well with the Pacers. So it's just, we just got to keep very even keel on the process, which is hard play, accountability, both, with the coaching staff and the players to one another on attention to detail, focus, maximum multiple effort, all that kind of stuff. I mean, we have a talented group, but we don't have the talent to win on talent alone. That's the bottom line. So, things, a lot of positives so far, but we're by no means feeling good about anything.
Just what it means to see Ben and Oscar on the list for Rising Stars. Oscar particularly got to do that in the G League All-Star game. Chance to get showcased in that.
Yeah, it's great for those guys. I mean, obviously Mathurin is very deserving. Really his track record for both years. Ironically, he's missing a game tonight. He rarely misses games. Nemhard would be in this game if he hadn't had the ups and downs with injuries all year and missed so many games. But Oscar's a great story. He's a wonderful kid. He's, everybody in our entire organization just loves him. He's just got such a warm personality. He's always smiling. He's always happy. He's always talking about eating rebounds. I'm getting ready to eat more rebounds. And he's a machine. So it's really cool.
I should have asked about Ben with the toe. What happened there? I guess he seemed okay in practice yesterday. Just where did that come about?
He didn't practice yesterday.
Okay.
No one asked.
Fair. Good point.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. It doesn't sound like this is going to be awfully long, but you just don't know with toes.
Right.
I mean, we had the thing with Chris last year and the year before. I mean, they can linger. So I don't know the exact description of this, but there was a play where he awkwardly tripped and jammed his toe in the second half. He came up limping a little bit, and I think he maybe only took one more shot after that. So So we'll see. We certainly hope this isn't more than a one-game thing.
Rick, has anything surprised you about Siakam now that you are working with him every day, and what has he added to it?
I really felt that we were going to like him a lot, and because of his personality and his demeanor, and how much he loves to play, and how well he communicates, and how much he's a sponge to learn and grow with his new teammates. I mean, he's even better than we thought. So in the first 5 or 6 games, whatever it's been, we're learning the things that are his things, that are the situations we want to get him in offensively, and then defensively he's very good, and he can take on matchups, he rebounds well, and he has a good sense for the value of the ball. I mean, he doesn't just throw it around casually. So a lot to like, and not surprising. I mean, he's had great coaching in Toronto, and he was a high-level support player on a championship team. So he's been in a lot of high-level games.
When you first got to Indianapolis, you talked a lot about trying to kind of...
Which decade?
I guess this decade still. You talked a lot about trying to strip down the playbook, play off of read and react ball, play the high tempo, and obviously that's worked pretty well. So now that you bring in Siakam, who's been kind of a hub of an offense the last few years, how has he been to integrate to that, and what are you looking forward to learning about how you can utilize him and Halliburton together within the flow of your offense?
Yeah, the great thing about Pascal is, even if you didn't design one play for him, and even if you didn't have any plays or actions at all, and you had him jump into a game with 4 other good NBA players, he would find a way to get 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 or 6 assists. He finds his way in the game. And one of the really great things so far is that he also has a way of melding with teammates, in that he makes it easy for teammates to figure out what he does well and what his strengths are. So, we've made a few minor adjustments. At the end of the Memphis game, we did some things to put the ball in his hands overtly, because we were without TJ and Ty, and obviously Miles, and he made very good plays. He didn't necessarily score, but he hit Jalen Smith for an open 3 one time. He made another play, would get somebody a wide open shot, and so, he's a guy that mixes well with the game.